Local massage parlors are popping up on an erotic website that claims these businesses offer more than traditional massages.
A website called rubmaps.com indicates that there are more than 50 massage parlors offering erotic services here on the Central Coast. KSBY News reporter Angel Russell looks into the website and why authorities say it's difficult to put an end to happy endings.
Rubmaps.com is a website that boasts the slogan, "Where fantasy meets reality." For $14.99 a month, people can review establishments and list what sexual services they supposedly offer. There's even a section that names and grades the masseuse performing the acts. But police say this website isn't enough to prove anything.
Just because a particular business name's used in an ad doesn't mean that they're aware of any wrongdoing that's going on inside that business.
China Massage in Pismo Beach comes up on the site with reviews as recent as October. This business has been busted in prostitution sting operations in the past. Undercover officers were offered more than just a massage in 2010 and then again in 2014 by another masseuse. So why is the business still open?
There's no way to prove that the establishment owner knows what is going on inside of the rooms.
Basically, he says only the masseuse can be charged with a crime. I decided to show the RubMap reviews to workers inside China Massage. Hi, I'm Angel with KSBY News. Curiosity, do you know if you guys have heard of a site called RubMaps? Has that ever?
I don't know.
The woman told me she doesn't speak much English and that her boss lives in San Francisco. She did read some of the reviews. You think some customers just write things that aren't true?
Sometimes not true, sometimes maybe true, sometimes not, I think.
Sometimes maybe true?
Maybe, I don't think so.
I left my contact information and a message for the owner to call me. He never did. This was the case at several parlors I visited. No boss ever did call me back. The San Luis District Attorney's Office says the bigger problem with online sexual ads and websites is they're often tied to sex trafficking.
Massage parlors have been known to be trafficking sites. Obviously, not every massage parlor is an illicit business.
Deputy District Attorney Lee Cunningham says sex trafficking is a big problem in the Central Coast.
We have a very transient population of visitors. We're on a main thoroughfare between Los Angeles and San Francisco. All that combines to make this sort of a prime trafficking area.
Cunningham admits it's difficult determining which women are being coerced into performing sex acts and which are doing it voluntarily. But they use sites like RubMaps to investigate possible crimes.
The investigation can't conclude there, but it might begin there. It's very hard for investigators to get into those types of businesses.
The problem with stings is they're expensive to carry out. Police often look into the number of citizen complaints when deciding whether to launch an investigation.
With our city, we have other priorities based on some of our youth that visit the area. A lot of times there's more focus put on the tobacco and alcohol stings if there's not enough complaints about the sexual activities.
For now, RubMaps continues to operate, promising subscribers they are just one click away from exploring erotic massage parlors near them. Reporting for KSBY News, I'm Angel Russell.
Well, rubmaps.com is not based in America.
And authorities say its foreign location creates a loophole for that site to exist.